Oh, aloha everyone. Joshua Hayes at BigWaveTrading.com. Got to keep this short. I've come down with a sore throat. I'm not sure if the sulfuric dioxide parts per million in the atmosphere is at a higher level than normal, but whatever it is, I have a very sore throat, so I'm going to try to keep this quick. Never really happens. But anyway, good day for the market. Nice reversal. Closing at the high of the day on the spiders. SPY here, as you can see, was able to actually rally. Man, this is going to be tough. This is it was able to rally on higher volume than the session before. I like seeing that. Dow Jones Industrial Average was able to do the same thing. The diamonds, the QQQ also had the same effect. The IWM also. If we look at the volume on the New York Stock Exchange with the reversal, it was slightly higher than the day before. And with the NASDAQ reversal, it was higher than the day before. So that's confirmation volume-wise short term. However, it would be best for us to pull back on Thursday and Friday, not break out above these highs, not break down below these lows, and that way we get a better launching pad to possibly move higher off of. If my throat feels like this tomorrow, there's not going to be a video lesson. This is already very difficult for me. So I'm going to bypass the sell signals. You can go check them out. I just lied. Nexa was a full sell signal. PSTG, whatever you have long, move half to yesterday's low a day. ENTA, 50% sell signal. You move half to today's low a day. BSTI, 50% sell signal. You move half of whatever you have left, including me, till today. CTRN, same thing. Actually, it would be a full sell signal if it breaks below here on an end-of-day basis at 50% sell. Obviously, with the gap down in the morning, I was knocked out of my entire position. Already a smaller position than normal due to it having earnings. I went long here. That's where that white triangle is. I warned everybody to not take this trade just in case it did what it did. It did exactly what it did. I had a small position, minor losses, no harm, no foul. Now getting to the new long positions. Man, this hurts. All of higher quality, ATKR, Cancelim quality stock, MU, Cancelim quality stock. Those are the two new long positions. MU is also perfect speculator quality, and it was then also in a third scan, my tertiary scan. ATKR, Cancelim quality, was also my price volume BOP surge scan with that pocket pivot point signal move, and in my max green BOP for the last 5 days scan. So ATKR, every single thing is extended. That's why we only have two. I only have two new long positions. We also, and two add signals of quality, because everything is extended, including these signals. ATKR is extended from its 20-day moving average. MU is extended from its 5, 10, and 20-day moving average, but it's basically a gap up. It's kind of like an earnings win, but really the gap up is due to Micron announcing that they're going to be doing a $10 billion share buyback. Go check out the earnings and sales growth in this company, and then combine that with the $10 billion buyback news. That's a hell of a catalyst. And with the breakout being fresh above the recent pivot point level, it's an easy long signal for me. It's like I said, it's like being an earnings winner. But also on the add side, CCXI is extended and MixT is extended. So keep all that in mind. ATKR, because it was in 3 scans, it's going to be, it should have been a 2% position, but because it's extended, it's 1%. MU should have been 1.5%, but because it's extended, it'll be 0.75%. MixT, if it was a fresh signal, would be a 1.5, 2% signal, but it's an add signal, so that's 1% and it's extended, so 0.5%. CCXI was in 1 scan, would normally be 1%, but it's an add signal, 0.5% of my account capital. Half that because it's extended, 0.25% of my account capital, so only 1,250 into that name. 2,500 into this name. ATKR gets 5,000. And MU gets $3,750 in its name. ATKR limit order 2083. I have not written down my stops levels yet, but this level right here is 1. This level right here is 2. This level right here is 3 stops for me. MU, first stop level 58.14, 1 cent below today's low a day. And then pretty sure, but not 100% positive, next stop level is going to be right here, then right here, then right here, right here. So I will have multiples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops on Micron Technologies. We want to give it room to work, but once again, if the first stop and second stop levels go on heavier volume or it loses green bop, I'm obviously raising at least 50% to all of it if it doesn't move higher immediately. MixT, as you can see, I'm long from down here. It's already have a 43% gain, so it has to be a small add signal anyway. But with the add signal, getting along at 1958. By the way, everything's obviously the close. ATKR because they're extended, that's 2083. MU because it's extended 5997. MixT because it's extended 1958 limit order. First cut loss level on the add signal right here. Second cut loss level right here in the final one. Might also do 1, 2, 3. We'll see what I decide. I think that's might be the route that I go though. Might want to have some initial tight stops just because I don't want to get my dollar cost average up too much on it. And then CCXI, limit order 1308. Same situation as the new long signal or the add signal buyback signal from just 2 days ago. First stop level's here, second stop level's here, third stop level is there, fourth stop level is there. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. My throat is absolutely killing me. Very good session. I had a lot of partial sell stops trigger. The vast majority, over 80% of them, were for profits. Less than 20% were for losses. The only bad actor today was the stock that had the earnings, CTRN. So overall, today was a very successful day. Love the high of the day close in the market. But once again, like I said, I want to see us consolidate. Now on the intraday SPY trading, the puts and calls, for 2 weeks in a row, I've just been botching these trades. Had another 10% loss. That's my max drawdown on these things because I know I can nail some 100% moves every once in a while. So I figure if I'm wrong 9 out of 10 times, the one time I'm right, I'll be able to make up for all the small losses as long as I keep it small. But once again, my personal trading on SPY was bad. But on the put side, one of our members, Rhino, he nailed it, and he called where the reversal was at, and you could have made 50% on your SPY put option after the early morning sell-off from the highs before we ended up rallying for the rest of the day. Had a 50% move from his reversal call at resistance to the lows. So these things can really move. Call side today, I had at least a 25 to 30% move in the calls. So I'm going to continue to focus on those intraday. And even though I'm botching them, I know we'll nail them, and other members are nailing them, and that's all that matters to me. That you guys make money, even if I don't. All right. Like I said, we'll see how my throat feels tomorrow. I may or may not have a new video lesson tomorrow. If I don't, I will see you in these video lessons this weekend.